Hola, 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 bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Hero y Clay con Game of Thrones de Telltale Games. Hola Rodrik, ¿cómo estás? Vamos a continuar por donde lo dejamos. Cuando se juega los Juegos de Tronos, solo se puede ganar o morir. Y eso es verdad, muy cierto.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the second sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
Terminamos el trabajo, pero no de la manera. Pero lo terminamos.
Oh, I'm a friend.
Y ahí aparece la hermana.
Don't move.
Uy.
This is my sister.
No se
Sylvie.
parecen en nada. ¡Mirita!
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring
La lié
sellswords.
perdísima
Hundreds of them.
con este.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Y ahora sale Ramsay Snow. Bueno, aquí ya un Bolton. Le concedieron el apellido.
Rodrik!
Creo.
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Ay, ay, ay. La que se va a liar.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for
Ew,
me.
no.
And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower plucked is still a flower.
Dios.
Just dies more quickly.
En el
We
libro
could be a
se
family,
casó
Lord Forrester.
con una
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
con una vieja y la dejó
Never
encerrada y se murió de
Awfully long
hambre
time.
la
But
mujer.
let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Ajá.
Oh, you won't need your sword.
Dios.
Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are.
No.
I'll help you.
Oh, lo va a tirar el bastón, ¿no? Qué asco de tío.
There. Doesn't that feel better?
Yeah.
Oh, you're coming too.
No,
This is
Talia
Lord's
no tiene nada que
business.
ver.
Not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Ven conmigo entonces, mi niña. Conmigo. No te separes de mí.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask.
Qué desgraciado.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age.
Ay.
Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Sí,
Rodrik?
con los
It's all
perros.
right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say They do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest.
Dios,
Your livelihood.
¿Por qué?
Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Básicamente vinieron ellos.
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Ew.
But there's still a price.
¿Cómo no?
Here we are.
¡Cuñado!
Rodrik! You disobeyed me. Disrespected me.
Lo va a despellejar y lo va a matar. Oh my god.
Someone has to pay.
No.
You didn't think it would be you,
No.
did you? Your damaged goods.
No,
Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
Rodrik!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
Sabía que iba a decir eso. No.
No! Stop!
Ay,
Look
no.
at what you've done. I hope it was worth it.
No.
Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop!
No.
Please!
Talia,
Pobre
don't look away.
Talia.
It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Pobre hombre, tío.
Make him stop!
You'll pay for this, Ramsay!
Pobrecito.
Look at him, Talia.
No. Oh.
See what your brother's done.
¿Qué yo no he hecho?
Please! Lord Ramsay!
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Pobre
Have
Arthur.
mercy! Mercy, my lord!
No,
Did
eso
Rodrik
no.
show
No
mercy to
sirve,
Griff?
Talia, no sirve.
This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No va a parar. Ay, ¿cómo no? Un guantazo me he llevado.
All lads fainted. Let's give him a
Menos
minute.
mal. Menos mal que se desmayó. Si lo va a matar.
You want to kill me, don't you? Release him.
No. Tu muerte es más satisfactoria. Yo no soy como tú.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Rodrik! He's toying with you!
Yo soy mejor que tú.
Your little brother had bigger balls than me. I came here to kill you, but now I realize
sí.
it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Aló.
I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house
Pobre
standing
hombre.
wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
No se desmayó.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Ew. Ew. Me he quedado muerta. Muerta. Chan, na, 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 na. Tu, 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 tu. Ok, un nido de víboras. Episodio 5. Me da mala espina. Oh my god. Angélico, quémenlo, ya, suficiente, suficiente. No miren mal el cadáver de ese hombre, de verdad. No se merecía esto, tío, no. Pobre hombre. Pobre hombre, tío. Pobre.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
No te preocupes, ya pagarán. Rodrik. Tienen que llevárselo al castillo de ella, de su familia.
Arthur.
¿En serio tengo que mirarlo al
I'm
pobre?
so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate.
Sí.
Did we bring it on ourselves?
No.
Or is this house just cursed?
The Whitehills started
Es
this.
que no empezaron
Ramsay
ellos,
Snow
son
may
unos
have held the knife,
desgraciados.
but they're the ones who sharpened it.
I know it, my lord. I only hope you can put an end to it.
Ojalá.
The Glenmore Guard are gone.
Oh.
Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
No, man.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
Claro.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Necesitamos a Asher
Right
y a su
now, everything
ejército.
depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where
we...
is he? Where is my brother?
Elena.
Let me through!
Elena.
Rodrik, tell me where he... Oh, no. No.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
vea.
no. No, Arthur, no. Arthur.
Oh.
It's my fault.
No,
brought him into
Elena. Elena, no.
I asked him to help.
No puede echarte la culpa,
You
tío.
can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
Pero no es tu culpa.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
Mi niño. Me da mucha pena, maldito
And
Juego
now
de
to
Tronos.
die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
No hay
I
palabras.
wish there was something I could say to make this easier.
Is that meant to console me?
No,
Ramsay
cielo,
came
pero-
here because of you.
Oh,
If we hadn't been your
Okay.
allies...
lo siento mucho.
I'm sorry.
Mi niña.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Rodrik? How do I keep going?
En Juego de Tronos se tiene que seguir adelante o estás
Where do I find
jodido.
the strength?
Pain fades in time.
Ay, no, quería elegir la de abajo.
Never fully. But enough.
I don't want it to fade. I don't want to forget him.
You won't. How could you?
You've been such a friend to me, Rodrik. Right from the very beginning.
Amigo.
I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
Estás solo.
I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
Sí,
Thank you, Rodrik.
te amo. No me dejes, por favor. No me pongas la friendzone. Ay, no. Vale, estamos con Mirita. En el tráiler, en el adelanto anterior, salía hablando con
There you
Forrester.
are. I haven't seen you
Estoy
since the
nerviosa.
coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you... Never mind.
Mira, ya se está haciendo
Mira.
su cálculo.
I'll be honest.
Es una mujer muy fuerte.
I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody.
Lo siento.
Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one
doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
I'm sure you gave him good reason,
Un poquito,
just as you do
¿no?
everyone, Marjorie included.
Sí, siempre estoy montando el caballo a donde voy.
Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira,
Mi mejor
you're
amiga no
not the
quiere ser
girl
mi
I
amiga.
knew at
ahora.
Highgarden.
Qué bien.
She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just
se van a matar.
can't risk
ya
being
matan
associated
a
with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But
Qué cerda,
just
qué
can't
mala
anymore.
amiga.
Is it
Mala
worth
amiga.
it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you.
Ojalá os sirva de algo, de verdad. Por como son los juegos de Telltale, el juego de Tronos, no va a servir de nada.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira,
thinks-
Forrester.
Uy. Vete de aquí.
Can I help you?
You
Soldados
need to come with
Lannister.
me. Now.
Vale.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Dios, una chica de armas tomar. Se ha dado cuenta Marjorie de que algo no anda del todo bien. Con Mirita.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it
Vale
doesn't
la
feel
pena.
like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was
La pobre
hoping to
bestia.
bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk
Horrible.
about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle! Let's collect our
Ay,
second sons
Lannister
and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
La cara de Asher, me muero, me encanta.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Sí, pero
Did you run into any trouble?
ninguno.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well,
Nada que reportar.
my time
sorpresa.
is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
A ver, ¿alguna extra?
I
hemos
heard
hecho,
rumors of an incident in the city.
¿no? Oh,
Do you know anything about it?
no es importante.
What does it matter? We completed the mission, as promised. Surely that's what's important.
Obeying your queen is what's important. I thought you told me your nephew was a man of honor, but he cannot even take
Serenos.
responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace,
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
¿Cómo?
Don't you
Ahora me
dare.
viene con
What do you have to
esta.
say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Because Beskha was Dizor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right,
Siento,
Malcolm.
Beskha.
I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders,
Claro,
you had good reason.
claro. Dame un ejército y
Unfortunately,
nos vamos.
I cannot spare my second sons.
¿Y entonces?
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
¿Y entonces qué?
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
Era una mentirosa.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Dite
You
tu
promised me Croft
palabra.
and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
A ver. ¿Dinero? Ah, para que contrate a gente.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need
Gracias,
in Marine.
supongo.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are
Con
fighters
eso puede
among
comprar
those who
soldado.
used to be bound.
On behalf
Mercenario.
of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
What?
Plans for me, Your Grace.
Ayudar a la casa
Plans that will
Forrester.
help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
What?
I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled,
Claro.
but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me.
What? No
Might I
entiendo
discuss it with my
nada.
nephew first?
No entiendo
Do so.
nada.
But let me know your answer soon.
No entiendo nada. ¿Por qué?
You'd seriously
No.
consider staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden.
Qué
If
fuerte.
she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
Tienes
Right,
razón,
uncle.
pero...
The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think
dinero.
about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
Necesito tu
We're out of
ayuda.
options. I need your help, Beskha.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we
Vamos a
waiting
por
for? Let's
ello.
go get them.
I don't know, Asher.
Exactamente.
They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Mientras no nos
I must
maten a
talk further with the
nosotros.
Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
No te preocupes, no lo haré.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
¡Garetate! Qué lindo es. Con sus amiguitos en el bosque del norte. Está triste, pobrecito. Ha sido muy duro para él. Jo. Casi me lo matan.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has
Venga,
to
no
keep
seas
watch.
resentido.
Oh.
El pobre.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
¿Cómo?
We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
No puedo ir al
I can't
sur.
go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
Oopsie.
You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
¿Cómo?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
Oops, ella no
We
lo
tried to
sabía.
reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a
Pues me
while
voy.
now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been
Aw,
waiting
qué
months for you,
lindo.
Cotter. And when you finally
La
come home,
mitad.
it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Oye.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and
Es
more
real.
wildlings. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're
Claro.
both idiots. Finn, will you just piss off?
No.
Some leader you turned out to be.
Eres tonto. No es culpa mía. Soy un
You should
buen
listen to
líder.
him.
Lo que pasa es que no puedo cambiar lo tonto que es.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat.
Pero no.
I won't go far.
Espero que se vengan los dos para el
Oh,
norte.
don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear.
Vale.
I thought
vale,
she could help.
Vale, gracias.
Sylvie knows these woods
Supongo.
better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And
Pero no quiero
besides,
ayudarnos.
I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
¿Cómo?
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Qué fuerte, tío. No me lo puedo creer. ¿En serio? ¿En serio? ¿En serio, Cotter? ¿En serio? ¿En serio?
Garrett,
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett. I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Como
How's
tu
your arm
bracito
feeling?
anda.
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
Claro,
wanted
¿por qué me
to.
mentiste?
I didn't think you'd
Claro que te
understand.
entiendo. Es tu
couldn't risk
hermanita.
I'm sorry.
Vale.
You and your sister, you
No
don't
se
look
parecen en
much
nada.
alike. The white hair and...
I know where you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that.
Ah,
My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Me alegro, me alegro.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore.
Qué fuerte.
She wasn't welcome.
Aww.
I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie.
Pobre Sylvie.
No way she wasn't gonna make it.
En serio, todo el mundo.
Where's your mother now?
Pobrecito. Me da mucha pena.
Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Ma.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out.
Oh my
People
God.
are assholes.
Sí. Fácilmente explicado. La gente es imbécil. A ver, ¿por qué te enojas, chiquito? ¿Por qué te enojas, chiquillo?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Se apuntó a la fiesta
Come
y no
on,
le
Finn.
gustó.
You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
El drama. El drama. Ah, lo del osito.
Little moon. Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Seguro. A ver, Sylvie. ¿Dónde está? Conejito.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Lo siento. No más del conejito. En todos los juegos digo lo mismo. En todos los
Never met a
juegos.
crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour
Soy
though.
buena persona.
Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants,
Parece buena
thens,
chica.
shadow cats and ice spiders.
Ay.
And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Lo que dicen. ¿Hay alguien en camino?
Don't find it hard to know where.
conejito.
Shit.
Qué penita. Toma, ¿te importa si lo
Mind if I give
intento?
it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that?
Sí,
You're not
supongo.
going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
Me entré en el castillo negro.
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
A ver, conejito lindo. Lo siento, conejito
Not
lindo.
bad for a crow.
De nada. Gracias.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Pobrecito
Will that be
mío.
enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver.
Come on.
Espero no fallar, o sea, voy a quedar mal delante de esta muchacha. Oye, no.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. It's not much, but it'll last us.
Oh, Bueno, uno o dos.
You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about?
Mi papá
Someone
y mi
you
hermana.
thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
Mi familia.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels.
Mucho,
Cotter and
mucho.
I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I
Hasta
didn't
que
think he'd make
volvió.
it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Ajá,
Only what I've
sabe que
heard.
existe.
But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Por favor.
Please, Sylvie.
Por favor.
I need to
por
know.
favor, por favor, por favor. Sé que eres buena persona, lo veo en tu
A
ojo.
few years back, one of the Ice River clan set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it,
Y nunca regresaron.
that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope,
Y no regresaron, ¿no?
and none of them ever returned.
Oh my god. Quizás se quedaron.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
No, 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 no. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¡No! ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿La mordió a alguien? ¡Ay, ay, ay!
Look out!
No me puedes dejar así. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Tengo que parar el vídeo aquí. No puede ser. Se han encontrado con un caminante blanco. No lo puedo creer. En el siguiente viernes parece que estamos manejando a Asher. Empezaremos por ahí y estaré muy impaciente por ver al caminante blanco y a Gareth y a su amigo.
Two go in.